What's up, everybody? Welcome to Among the Fence. My name is Aaron. It is time for New Music Friday. I'm going to be announcing some of the new music coming out throughout the week of June 7th. And as always, if I miss something that you're looking forward to, leave a comment below letting me know what it is, so me and everybody else can discover some new music. And also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Something so simple and it helps out so much with YouTube's algorithm. And of course, if you want to support me further than that, you can always subscribe and ring the bell icon. But anyways, let's jump into some new music. Darko US is releasing their new album, Starfire. I am very stoked for this. Baby J and Tom are like the Eminem and Dr. Dre of deathcore. And now that Josh doesn't have anything else to do, I think that it will show on this record. I feel like the writing is going to be a lot more creative. I feel like it's going to be super heavy. He's got a lot of features on it. It's like 19 songs long and over an hour. So he's definitely putting a lot of work and a lot of effort into this thing. It's now his official baby. So I feel like this is going to be a full-scale project for him. It's no longer going to be the side project. He's going to take it as far as it can go, which is amazing because personally I liked this a lot more than Amir. And he was really good with Spite for the one album that they released, but it just wasn't really the right fit. I think he did a great job, but doing Darko US is I don't know. This is it for me. This is basically as good as he's going to get. Creative. He could flex all of his muscles as he possibly could imagine. He could do whatever he wants. And because of that freedom, I feel like he's going to do whatever he wants. We also have a new album from Evergrey titled Theories of Emptiness. This is the 14th studio album from the prog power metal band. I'm not really that much into power metal, but they do have enough prog to kind of keep me interested. They do still come off a little cheesy though, specifically, I mean, just for my taste and just the production. I don't know, the production just never really sits very well with me when it comes to their albums. Their old stuff has some solid riffs. Production, again, it just isn't really there. But the new albums, I mean, they just don't do it. They just sound a little too, I don't know, not quite like Dream Theater, but like if Dream Theater wasn't quite as good, I guess you could say. And because of that, I keep going to Dream Theater or other bands kind of within the same realm and I always forget about this band. And I feel like this album, it might not help out too much more. Hands Like Houses is releasing their new EP titled Strato Volume 2. Most of the singles for this have been pretty generic. It doesn't really sound bad, but I don't think this EP is going to stand out all that much. I don't think it's going to be too original. I do hope that they have some decent melodies because that's what really, really drove this band in the past and their creativity. And I feel like that's kind of not really there anymore. They've lost that flair. But I don't know. I might still give this a listen, but I don't expect too much exciting stuff to go on with it. Stick to Your Guns is releasing not one, but two singles titled Permanent Dark and Invisible Rain. I gotta admit, I used to love this band, but I haven't really been that into them in so long. Probably about right around the time when they released their album Diamond. So what was that, 2015? Almost 10 years. I haven't really been that into this band. They seem like, again, they lost their flair. I don't know. They used to be heavy. And then they just kind of weren't really. They were kind of mixing in more mainstream stuff into their music. And to me, it just wasn't really working all that much. It definitely felt forced. Like this is the direction music is going and they're just kind of following it instead of just doing what they really want to do. I could be wrong though. Like I said, I haven't really been that into them. I'll probably check this out. And maybe even their last album, I don't remember what the name of it is, but it's like black and white, has the dog barking, I think. I'll check that one out just to see if I'm even still interested in this band. But I don't know. If you would like to see me do a review on any of their future albums, let me know. We're getting a new single from Oceano titled Wounds Never Heal. I really tried to get into this band, and I still continue to try. So I'm excited for the song because it gives me another chance, but I just can't do it. I don't know why, but I just can't get into this band. There's something that just doesn't click with me quite like, I don't know, Fit for Autopsy, The Art is Murder, Signs of the Swarm. They seem to just miss it in terms of my deathcore preferences. I'm not sure if it's the vocals or the music. Nothing really sounds bad or negative. it's just, I don't know. I'll throw on one of their albums and 2 songs into it. I'm like, I'd rather listen to something else. But yeah, hopefully this gives another chance. Maybe something will finally click and I'll start liking them. It's happened before with a lot of other bands. So yeah, I never completely rule them out, especially if it's like I can't put my finger on it why I don't like it. Maybe it's just, maybe I'm just not understanding what it is. But I know a lot of people struggle with this band. We also have a new single from A Night in Texas titled Welcome to the Gulag. I think that's how it's pronounced. Their last single was absolutely sick. And I think this one is going to be better. It's probably going to be heavier, more in your face. I said it before, I don't know why this band isn't any more popular than they are. They're top tier technical deathcore. And they have less than 50,000 listens on Spotify, which is criminal. Definitely check out this band if you haven't before. It's the heaviest thing you'll probably hear all week, hopefully. And we also have another single from Left to Suffer titled Make It Out Alive. It seems like this band is constantly putting out music. I feel like every 2 New Music Fridays we get another song from this band. I know that's not true, but I feel like I talk about this band so much, and somehow they continue to become heavier and heavier, and I don't think that it's going to stop. I feel like this song is probably going to be the heaviest thing they've ever released, especially since it's featuring Darius from Spite. I mean, they're pulling all the stops, and I feel like this band is not even in their prime yet, but they're definitely on their way. And that is it for New Music Friday. There was a lot of stuff that came out, not everything I was really familiar with. So if I missed something, again, leave a comment below letting me know what it is, so me and everybody else can discover some new music. And also, again, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. It helps out so much with YouTube's algorithm. It keeps my videos popping up in your recommended section. And if you want to help me out even further than that, please subscribe and ring the bell icon. And I just thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to listen to me talk about music. I know a lot of you guys look forward to these New Music Fridays, and I look forward to them just as much as you do. And I just thank you for, taking time out of your day to listen to me just sit here and chat with you guys. And I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, whenever you happen to be watching this. And I will talk to you guys next time.